Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you the comparison between the Acer Aspire 5 and the ASUS Vivobook S15. So before we start the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's get started. The ASUS Vivobook S15 and the Acer Aspire 5 are some of the most popular mid-range laptops out right now and have been for quite some time now. The ASUS S15 has become quite popular and has gotten a lot of eyes on it due to its premium build and good looking display, and the Acer Aspire 5 is a laptop that is famous solely for the pure value it offers. In this comparison, I have both the laptops with the $600 variants, and with this price, both actually have some big difference in terms of specs. Also, one thing I would like to say is that laptop prices tend to fluctuate quite a bit, so depending on what price you might get each laptop at, you can ascertain the value, but here I'll have the comparison based on the prices you can buy them at right now. The comparison of these two laptops will be done in these main categories, including design and build quality, displays, performance and battery life. So without any further ado, let's get right into the first component here, which is the design and build quality of the laptops. The ASUS Vivobook S15 comes in a full metal aluminum exterior that not only looks great but is also durable and sturdy. It has this full metal finish all around it that looks and feels extremely premium and is also very thin and light. This could very well be one of the best built laptops you can get at this price point. The Acer Aspire 5 on the other hand has a full plastic body with a texturized matte finish on the back along with some metal accents. The laptop is also not too thick and is also quite light, but even then, it can't compete with the ASUS S15's metal build at all. Sure, it is still quite good looking for a plastic build and is much better than its predecessor, but when compared to the premium metal build of the ASUS, it can't compare well. Therefore, for this round, the point definitely goes to the ASUS S15. The display on both the laptops are good, but here as well, the ASUS S15 is slightly better. The ASUS Vivobook S15 has a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel that is really good and is much better than its predecessor. You get really accurate colors and contrast, good viewing angles, good sharpness and good brightness. With the Acer Aspire 5 also, you get a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel which looks good and is a lot better than last year's model, but is still quite a bit worse than the S15's panel. It has decent looking colors, average viewing angles and good sharpness, but the panel falls flat when compared to the ASUS S15 in terms of viewing angles and colors, but both the displays by its own still look good. Again, even in this round, it is quite clear that the ASUS S15 has a bigger advantage as compared to the Acer Aspire 5. So the next category in this comparison is one of the most important ones and might be the most important thing for most people, and it is the performance on both laptops. Both the laptops have almost the same specs other than the GPU, and they include the Intel Core i5-8250 processor, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB SSD, and the Nvidia GeForce MX 150 on the Acer Aspire 5, and the integrated Intel UHD 620 GPU on the ASUS S15. Both the laptops perform quite good in normal work, but in this round, the Acer Aspire 5 has a clear advantage as it has a dedicated GPU. The dedicated GPU allows for the Acer Aspire 5 to perform much better in terms of gaming, editing, and any other high-end work, and is a much better performing laptop at this price point. Overall, even though the performance on the ASUS S15 is decent, this round's clear winner is the Acer Aspire 5. So the last category that we'll be comparing the laptops in is battery life. The ASUS Vivobook S15 will last you around 6.5 to 8 hours on a full charge with medium usage, which is quite decent and is much better than its predecessor. With the Acer Aspire 5 as well, you get almost the same amount of runtime, but is at time a bit better and can last you longer. Still, as both have almost the same battery life, I'll give this round a tie and I feel like both have sufficient battery life. So the final verdict for the comparison is that after looking at these laptops in these categories, we can easily tell that these two are some great laptops. The ASUS S15 is a good laptop in almost every category and is better in terms of feeling premium and consuming media. The Acer Aspire 5 on the other hand gives you a much better value by having better specs and better performance, and only being slightly worse in some categories than the ASUS. Therefore, it all depends on what aspects you want more as compared to others and the price you can get the laptops in, but for my money, I would buy the Acer Aspire 5 for its better performance. So that's it for the video guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.